So, Sku, you want to review a little bit of toys, a little bit of movie, a little bit of both?
I'll follow your lead.
Cool. Cue the funky soundtrack.
Things are right. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
So we've both seen Guardians of the Galaxy now.
Yes, we have.
And what a fantastic movie. I mean, man, awesome.
We've both seen it. You should all see it too. It is fantastic.
We're going to talk about the movie quickly, and then we're going to have a look at these toys that have come out by Hasbro,
Yep.
which are looking really cool, and I can't wait to talk about these. Where do we begin? Scott, your thoughts?
Guardians of the Galaxy started out as guest stars in a comic book back in the 60s.
Was it that early?
That early.
Wow.
It wasn't the Guardians that we know from the films.
Yeah.
In the late 80s, early 90s, they did get their own comic book series, which was again set in the future and it was those same original characters going forward.
Yep.
That had some success, but then after a while it sort of petered out. And then more recently, Marvel decided to do a couple of big cosmic storylines in their comics, and that launched the latest version of the Guardians, which bears a great deal more resemblance to the film version that we know. Star Wars is obviously the most direct spiritual ancestor of this film.
Yeah.
But I don't think even in the original Star Wars movies we saw a world as complete as what we've seen in Guardians.
Well, no, they couldn't create it at the time, obviously.
Exactly.
But the other sort of things that marry into Star Wars here is the characters and the strength of the comedy between the characters and the heart, basically the absolute heart that this movie's got.
You've got some great, clearly defined characters.
Yeah.
They look distinct. You can tell them apart. They have their own storylines, which work together perfectly.
Yeah.
I guess we're stuck together, partners.
I wanted to say big thumbs up to the prosthetic work in the movie. There were a lot of characters that were prosthetic faces, real actors, which was great, as well as CGI characters.
Yep.
It was a nice blend there, and they look. I mean, the work was really good. The whole direction of the film, the effects, very, very good. But at the end of the day, great characters, great connections, great chemistry between them, and a real good heart to that film.
We will not stand by as evil wipes out billions of innocent lives.
It's nice to see when so many movies are all about grounding it in reality and making everything seem just half a heartbeat from now so that we can relate to it.
Yeah.
Somebody like James Gunn going, actually no, you just need the characters that you can relate to.
Yeah.
You can have a regular guy in an outlandish situation and you still buy the character, you believe the character, you sympathise with them. And I think that's something which is fantastic to see somebody taking that chance.
Cut. Great. That's it. Cut.
Now I think we do need to talk about the cast though.
Okay. Yep.
Because frankly, going into this film, there probably wouldn't be too many people that anybody would really recognise.
Zoe
Zoe
Saldana.
Saldana. She's probably the most successful chameleonic actress that we've seen in quite a while.
Yeah, she's played a
been
blue alien.
chick, now a green chick.
Yeah, and Star Trek.
And Star Trek.
All science fiction as well. So.
Exactly. So it's great to see that she's continuing on in this genre.
She's relentless, she's lethal, she's rough.
A couple of other recognisable actors, but not recognisable in the movie if you didn't really know.
Exactly.
Vin Diesel as Groot.
I'm Groot.
Bradley Cooper as Rocket really was a surprise to me.
Yeah, I was thinking as well, if I hadn't have known that he was playing the character, I would have struggled the whole movie to pick up who is that,
Yeah.
That's a fake laugh. It's real!
Bradley Cooper's Rocket is fun and funny and gruff and serious and not serious.
Now you've got Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista, known as a wrestler with the WWE, he spoke very passionately about how he wanted to have this role, and he got it, and really he's knocked it out of the park.
He was really good.
We've already established that you destroying the ship that I'm on is not saving me.
When did we establish?
Like 3 seconds ago!
I wasn't listening. I was thinking of something else.
And our main hero, Star-Lord.
Yes, Mr. Chris Pratt.
Who? Star-Lord, man. Legendary outlaw.
Really, he has transformed himself for Star-Lord, and again, we've got a new leading man.
Yeah.
There is no doubt that he's going to be doing bigger and better things from here on out. We already know that he's the lead in Jurassic World, which is the fourth Jurassic Park movie.
Wow, that's another huge role, yeah.
Exactly. So Star-Lord, I think, was perfect for him. He got to be that wonderful combination of Luke Skywalker and Han Solo all in the same character.
Yeah.
With some real heart in there. And I think he was fantastic. And I really am looking forward to the sequel to see more of these characters interacting.
Now, Hasbro brought out toys in line with the movie. You've got looks like the entire set here.
Well, this is the main core Guardians.
Yeah, the main crew. Yeah. So there's more than this, but
there is. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy Legends series.
Yeah, they look really good.
It's extremely well done. I mean, you take a look at the sculpting which they've done on Drax with his tattoos. They're not painted on; they are sculpted on.
Yeah, the costumes look great. The weapons look great. The faces, the colours as well are very accurate. I mean, they've done a really good job.
It's really fun. The articulation is good as well. It's that high level that we expect from a Hasbro Marvel Legends figure.
Yeah.
They're all uniquely sculpted, and if you take a look at like the details on Star-Lord's coat, that's not just sculpting. There's some really intricate paint work there to provide that leathery sort of look and feel to it.
Yes, they're very good at that.
It's great, and it's fantastic that we got all the Guardians in the first series. Yeah.
They just have nailed it. Like the movie itself, they've done a really quality job. And I really appreciate that. Seeing that, having just seen the movie and then seeing these toys, they look really, really good.
So I hope you enjoyed it as well. Tell us what you thought of Guardians, the movie and the toys in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you next time on OSD.